Hello there, everybody. My name is Juan. Welcome back to a new reaction. Today I'm going to be getting into Young Justice Season 3, Episode 11 by the title of Another Freak, is it? Yeah, so in considering the show that we're fucking watching, I don't really know what that could potentially mean. Because sure, we have metahumans, sure, we have people with interesting powers. Which one of them would you consider freaks, really? I mean, that kind of blurs. Freak is kind of a word that like technically could be used for any of them, but also considering another freak who was the first freak. I don't really know what this title is really referring to. Um, what happened in the last couple of episodes? The last couple of episodes, we kind of got done with the Santa Prisca stuff, and so that intel is going to be brought back to our team. I imagine by Batman if it already hasn't been dispersed. I mean, this fucking show moves on so quick. I don't even really know what to expect. I do. Obviously, there has been some development for the light, and the shadows. Um, and we've been introduced to some of the main characters, some of the core characters for the light and the what is it, Leader of the Shadows, the fucking what is her name, Lady something, the most dangerous woman in the world. She is now like teaching the shadows, it seems. So I don't know. There might be some of that. There might be some good goggles stuff going on. But considering this episode is titled "Another Freak," I don't really think this is gonna be anything like that. If anything, I feel like we're gonna get another member added to our team. And I had a fucking idea. The guy that we saw in the last episode who was playing football, doing his little thing. His dad is a scientist. His dad is not able to fucking be with him. The dad received the father box, which is pure evil or whatever the fuck. That guy is gonna be Cyborg. I'm calling it now. I feel like it's way too obvious, and I'm kind of stupid for not getting it in that episode. But when I was editing it, and the father got the fucking father box, and he's this like amazing athlete, and he's going to his choice of college, shit like that. It's like, so what's happening here? He's gonna end up being Cyborg. I think it would make sense, but I don't really know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but it seems like all the fingers are pointing in that direction. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Stop fucking assuming what's gonna happen and just get the info anyway. So 3, 2, 1. Oh, here we are, straight up here. Okay. Did I call it? Did I call it? Is he the other freak?
Let's go to him.
It's all right, Casey. I am sorry about that. Truly. But you won't need football scouts to get into college if you get your grades up.
Which maybe you know, if I was half as important to you as the dumb machines in this.
He literally just drew two squiggles.
In any case, I will not talk to you while you are behaving in this way.
Nice.
Behave in what way? I'm not some 3-year-old trying to get you to taste this mud pie.
That's what it sounds like.
Victor, wait.
There we go.
Dad?
It has to be. It fucking has to be, bro. Let's fucking get it, boys! I got it, bro. Finally, I get something. To be fair, I watched Teen Titans, and like our good friend Mia has mentioned a couple of times, like there's a lot of information that's considered like Easter eggs, and it's kind of on your own fucking efforts to try to figure out what the fuck half of this shit is supposed to mean. You're supposed to look shit up, get into it, you know, but like.
Brion Markov got up wrong on the side bed this morning. But Brion Markov's attitude will soon change.
Halo, G.
There you go.
Indeed.
School? No flying at school, please. Forager. Zatanna created this just for you.
So he can be human?
So, is Forager glamorous now?
Today.
You needed a human name for school. I helped Artemis fill out the forms and pick the name I thought you would like. Fred.
Forager understands. No, wait.
Fred.
Bug with two G.
Oh shit. The two G's are gonna fucking. That's gonna be a gag.
So many new girls and boys.
Just be careful about the boys. They only have one thing on their minds.
What one thing?
Yeah. What one thing?
Perfect. When we drive up with the guidance counselor and the principal, all the other kids will have to like us.
So Halo has to go to school, which means that she's probably a child. And then Brion doesn't have to go to school, which means he's probably no longer a child, but they're kind of being forced into a romantic thing. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. I found him.
No.
Come on, let's move that off him.
Oh my lord, why is it so graphic?
Have
Jeez!
to get him to a
How fucking dramatic! How fucking dramatic that a single tear rolled off his fucking eye as he's barely breathing, like.
Oh, the father box. The Justice League told me aliens used it to heal their own. When I say it will work, it will work! It has to.
Crazy how biased you are in this situation where, like, I'll leave it there. We can talk about that later, dude. It might not be Cyborg, I don't know. It's looking kinda evil, so.
Let's give a happy harbor welcome to our new students. This is Violet Harper and Fred,
Fred Bug? Fred Bug with two G's. This size. Fred Bug with two G's will do whatever is necessary to ensure the safety and efficiency of the Happy Harbor High School Hive.
That I think it's making me sick.
Okay. Miss Rowe, how thoughtful of you to join us.
Sarcasm, Miss Paris? Isn't that beneath you?
Jeez.
Hey, who's Fred Bug?
Fred Bug with two G's is Fred Bug with two G's.
He is Fred Bug and I'm Violet.
Harper.
Correct.
What?
I'm a Harper.
I thought you were Violet.
Yes.
So which?
Oh, fuck.
So you're Fred Bug with two G's. Got it. And she's?
Violet Harper.
Violet Harper. There we go. My name's Harper. Oh, I'm gonna like you too.
Okay, power's restored, but this thing's draining a lot of juice.
It'll be worth it.
Holy shit. It is Cyborg! Okay, dude.
There, you see?
You have created a monster!
Recognized. Markov, Brion.
What the fuck are you gonna do?
Access denied.
Huh.
Authorization fail. Not recognized. Lockout. Nightwing B01.
Looking for something?
Ah.
almost there. And your delays cost us the chance to rescue.
Oh, Lord.
Do not turn your back on me!
You really think you're gonna take on Nightwing, really?
So what's your next move? Roast me alive for suggesting you exercise patience? See, I think you know we're doing everything we can to find Tara. So is this really about her? You've been online every day, every hour, obsessively following your brother's every move.
You hacked my phone?
Stay focused, Brion. Are you a man perpetually looking back at what he's lost? Or a man looking forward to what he might become?
Ah. That's good. Good shit, Nightwing. Damn, this is a good episode. This is a weird looking iteration of Cyborg. Definitely looks evil.
Because Fredbug with 2Gs doesn't feel like a freak. But Fredbug with 2Gs must look like a freak.
All those jerks in the cafeteria are cliquey high school cliches. You guys, on the other hand?
Yes?
You're cool. Freaky, but cool.
I mean,
I still feel weird.
Yeah, the goulash will do that to you.
New power time?
What have you done to me? You ruined me. Murdered my future. Now, I'll murder yours. Do I? 'Cause I think I'm crushing it.
This is why you gotta give your children attention. He won't do it.
What about you guys?
Violet Harper and Fredbug with 2Gs have English, although Violet Harper and Fredbug with 2Gs both speak the language flawlessly.
Loving those two.
Are you really? I mean, is she causing the rain? Is she pregnant?
I feel very weird.
Blue.
Violet Harper is indigo.
Indigo, okay.
Violet Harper opened Ubuntu.
Yeah. You probably should not go in. What? Why? This is so weird.
What are you? What kind of abomination are you?
I'm not an abomination. I'm a freak. But that's a good thing. My new friend Harper said so.
Then your friend was wrong!
Jeez, dude.
Maybe you should tell that to him.
Ooh. I mean, she can't die. We have to remember she can't die.
But I think I know what I'm supposed to do.
Huh.
And your son can't phone torch at all. I think I cleansed you.
Cleansed.
Huh? The evil?
I feel, I don't know. Less murderous, maybe.
Maybe. What the fuck?
Those prosthetics are the only thing keeping you alive. They're alien in origin, made from something called a father box. I don't know exactly how it works, but together we can learn.
Is Violet about to tell us how it works?
You think they'll let me catch a football with this thing? Do you have any idea what you've done to me?
Those are...
Wait, can I go with you?
I suppose so.
Victor, please! You don't know anything about this girl!
You just don't get it. The murder thing, that was your father box, but the anger, that's all mine.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Victor, wait!
So we got a fucking modern reiteration of Cyborg. Or this could be technically be the like legit Cyborg, because we do have a Robin, I believe, in the same like age range. Huh.
Violet Harper is all right?
Yes, I feel much better, Fred.
Violet, what's going on? And who is this?
Just another freak.
Huh. Okay.
You and I okay? And are you okay?
I wasn't, but moving forward, I think I will be.
That's cool. Is that our end? It is. What exactly am I looking at here? Is this the guy's finger? But like bloated? Why? Right? That's what I think it is, but like why? What the fuck? Okay. I think I'm gonna cut off there because there's very little reasoning to watch this. Like it doesn't really serve much purpose other than like a fucking cleansing in the end for all the crazy shit we just witnessed. And there's a lot of conversations that I want to have right now. One of them being fucking Cyborg, dude. Fucking I mean, you guys are welcome to correct me in the comment section below if I'm incorrect, but I'm pretty damn sure that's our fucking Cyborg, dude. What was I gonna say? That was a good conversation to be had. It's crazy how, like, as younger people, the idea of like what the world should be like. This, like, for example, you have fucking Victor here who just got turned into a cyborg who technically should have fucking died. He's alive and he doesn't realize the fact that had he not been turned into this monster or freak or whatever the fuck, he would be dead. As opposed to, so like, when you put these things on the scale of life, one being life itself, the other one's being football and college, like what is really more important in the grand scheme of it all? And so he's upset about the fact that this has happened to him because, oh no, he'll never be able to catch a football again. He'll never be able to go back to school, which is so fucking like, such like rudimentary, like fucking, like what, like, I mean, like, I don't know how many of you watching are in fucking high school right now, but when you're in high school, those problems seem like so fucking powerful, so fucking crazy in the moment of it all. But when you're fucking like been out of high school for 5 years, you don't even fucking think about that shit whatsoever. So it's like, kind of crazy that we have this kid over here, like, after being brought back to life with fucking alien technology, he's still out here freaking out and like he's upset. I mean, it's acceptable, I suppose. Another conversation that I think is worth having is how good I think the characterization for these characters is, because, for example, Brion for a long time has been so fucking annoying to me, so fucking like ugh. He just leaves that feeling of ugh inside of me every time I watch a fucking clip where he's in. And it's because, obviously, I think this episode addressed that mostly. In Nightwing telling him, "Are you a man perpetually living in the things that have happened in your past, or are you a man looking towards the future?" And that shit was powerful, I think, because it seems like it changed Brion for the better, although that's yet to be seen. I don't really know if my opinion on him is valid to be changed at this point in time, and I will definitely wait to see if he like behaves differently with everybody. And then we get to the fucking relationship between him and fucking Halo, which is kind of weird because she's in school, so technically could still be a minor. So it's kind of weird, that they would make something like that. But I guess it's fine because nothing really has happened yet. But it is kind of weird. Um, we got a new fucking member basically with fucking Cyborg, which is kind of cool. A fucking um an unexpected casuality, not necessarily a casuality, but like an unexpected factor added to our hero team that the light doesn't necessarily know about just yet. So that could be our fucking um our card in our sleeve for whenever the big bad fight goes down. Um, what else was there in this episode? I feel like that's pretty much it. Yeah. Um, the A story of this, I think, is Cyborg. The B story is them going to school. Harper Rowe, I think her name was, seems like she could potentially become a metahuman as well, considering how accepting she was of our children. She could potentially become a metahuman. I see it possibly happening simply because she was so cool. She has such a fucking unique aesthetic, such a like punk rock kind of vibe. So I imagine she could potentially. For a second, I thought she was Livewire. To be completely honest with you, um, but it doesn't seem like she is. I don't think she is. What else is there to say? The B part of this was the children going to school, and it's more comedy relief than anything. But then we got fucking Violet getting another power, bro. And then she did this thing where she like fucking cleansed fucking um gave this motherfucker a fucking exorcism from the evil within the father box, I would imagine. And I think now, after we've gone over all these different kind of technology, because the father box and the mother box, if I am correct, come from New Genesis, and in New Genesis, this power that Violet has to be from New Genesis. It absolutely has to. I don't know how. I don't know why, but it is not hers. I don't think. I think it was there's definitely another being, something like that. Something like that. I don't really know how to fucking describe the power at this point in time, but something along those lines of there being like a fucking god within her. Because why the fuck are there so many variations of her power? Why does she can literally do everything, bro? She can fly, she can shoot lasers, she can create portals, she can multiply herself, she can fucking heal herself. She literally is invincible, bro. Like, what is all this? It can only be the power of a god. She has extensive knowledge on New Genesis shit, so it makes sense. She could be one of the new gods trapped within this fucking human person's body for whatever reason. It doesn't really make much sense to me in the present time, but I imagine it's something along the lines of that. Um, but besides that, I don't really think there's anything else for me to talk about here. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.